Hello guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. This will be episode 2 of the series, and I forget that you have to use these buttons. Let's see. At the end of the last episode, we were preparing to go to war with Korchev. And I will check his army at the moment. 515. How much money does he have? He has enough money to hire a mercenary for a few months. So we're gonna have to hire 2 mercenaries. Or 1 really good mercenary. Probably 1 really good mercenary. Although, my hope is that we can assault the castles. Force 100%. Where are we fighting here again? Lower Crown Authority, that's right. And my hope is that this war doesn't take very long at all. My levies aren't ready yet, so I will wait just a couple months until we're all good. My marshal does not appear to be training troops. That's why it went down. Let's get the full 900 before I declare any kind of war. Might take a while. Uh-oh. God is dead, I said. 802, 820, 838, 849, 863 should be fine. Almost a full year passed. So I'm glad I didn't hire my mercenaries too early. Now let's see who's got a good amount of heavy infantry. Damn, nobody, huh? It's too early. They cost way too much. Let's sort them by cost. So those are the only ones with heavy infantry. Or I'm looking at heavy cavalry. Heavy infantry. Yep, nobody has heavy infantry yet. What are they, all horsemen? It doesn't really work. Oh, they're pretty good. Good number of archers. Some heavy cav. But a large bulk of heavy infantry. They are kind of expensive, so I wouldn't be able to hire them too long, but that's probably the one we're going to look at. That's at 1537 a month. This one's at 1332, even though we get more troops. Much less heavy infantry, but they actually have cavalry and more archers. Although that's an insignificant difference. Now, heavy infantry makes the difference in troop number, but if you have a lot of cavalry, you'll wipe out whatever army's here quicker if you win the initial battle. Actually, I'm liking this one here. It's a little bit cheaper, so I'll be able to afford them for a few more months than the other people. And how much did they cost? 225. We had 3,000. I think 3,000 is a good number. So yeah, we'll hire them and march them here. What the hell did this guy come from? Alright. Let's get... We should have enough money to last a little while. So let's get that morale up. And we shall declare a quick war, hopefully. Send him there. Come here. Let's raise our boats. Send them here. Raise our boats here. Send them there. Raise our army here. Raise our army here. Move this army here. Okay. So I need 8 days to siege. Hopefully 20 boats is enough. Should be more than enough. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. 90%. Crap. Well, that's what they're for. Attack. Hurry. Wait, I sent him... What? I did? I'll take the prestige. Oh, stop, stop, stop. We can force a peace now. We'll take it before anything unexpected happens. Alright. Oh. I want them to stand down. Let's get my troops back in my... Actually, it'd probably be quicker to get in the boat. And then get here. And stand down. Stand down. And just like that, we have gained a new territory. As you can see, they'll be useless for 5 years. Actually, different culture. Damn, I wasn't expecting a different culture. Russian. I was not expecting that. Probably should have looked at that. So it's only going to be half effective for 20 years. Alright, now I've got to try to get a claim. Alright, I want to see what my monthly balance falls to after my armies dropped. 6.57. Don't quite remember what it was before I took it over, but it was a little bit higher. So I'm getting 4.8 from there, 25.2 and 14.5. I think it's time we can start investing in some monetary buildings. So we'll build a castle village here and a castle village here. And it would be great if I could get a claim on their title. I mean, I don't want to revoke it just yet, but a claim would be nice. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. No ambitions. I want to become exalted among men. Not doing too well there. Alright. My son? Orthodox Greek. I want it to become a Midas touched. Actually, I'm wondering something. If I were to teach him... Okay, no, we're not going to do that, though. It's not it. My goal for this series is to never teach my heir. And I know that seems kind of strange. I said that in the last episode. But it's just something I want to try. Oh, I'm a region again. Sweet. Well, I declare. Wait, what? Region? I don't know. Was that region on this playthrough? I don't remember. It's late. It's tired. It's been like 6 hours since I was recording earlier. It is 3 a.m. Wow, getting a little late. Or a little early, I guess. Depends on your perspective. Let's see. Military's fine. And no, it's gonna cost me money. I'd rather gain money. And I trust that we're gonna win the war I want to lose. Okay, now, what are you down to now? 298. And I have a claim on that as well, right? Yep. Of course, I can't do anything about it for 9 years, which will give us plenty of time to build up our realm. His allies seem to be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, our castle villages are complete. And so our income has jumped by about 0.7. Oops, which is quite a good jump. It's fine, everything here is fine. Actually, we'll research military tech since we're not at war right now, or we're not at war, our realm is always at war. It's not a holy war, it's a civil war. Now I would like to eventually build something there, but that culture modifier really threw me off. So actually what I'm going to do is I might be able to name this guy. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Let's get some culture there. And in my capital, I shall build a castle town. And in here, I will also build a castle town. Which takes us to the lowest our money's been in quite a while. Ooh. I'd rather stay on good terms. Oh, wait, no, I should have taken it. I forgot I was greedy. Damn it, I should have remembered my guy's stats. Can't do that in the future. I broke character. I should have stole that money like it was my business. Although it kind of would be my business. Whew, that's expensive. Alright. I'm gonna pull you back. Let's talk to Georgia for a little bit. So, I doubt I am actually able to declare a war. Yeah. Which is why I wanted this war to be lost. We're still in medium, okay. As long as he doesn't pass High Crown Authority, we should be okay. If not, that was a waste of 100 gold. Got my castle town, so now my income should be somewhat close to 8. Yeah, a little over 8 I meant. That second one gave the bump. How old are we now? 34 with 2 children. Ah, imbecile. Slothful, cynical. Damn, I hate slothful. Whatever, it's fine. It'll be an interesting let's play with him. We gotta raise some money. Jeez, there's a lot of things going on. We should be nothing. 8. Really don't care about all this crap. I mean, there's so many messages popping up. I'm not quite strong enough to openly oppose the Byzantine Empire with 784 troops, a little over 900 total. When I send the marshal out, jeez, just keep losing piety. I'm a cynical bastard. It's a little bit too early for me to want independence. Oh, no way. Come on, man. You've only been a court chaplain for, what, 3-4 years now? And you're already going to convert to this heretic religion? Alright, let's do this. Get in here. Research some culture. And most of them like me enough. I'll make him master the hunt. And I will make him a cupbearer. And that should make my entire council like... Oh, actually I didn't even look at my vassal. What war is this now? War for Wallachia. If we look, that's definitely one I can participate in. It's relatively close. I can just call up my navy and land in Galatz. Or is that Galatz? Whatever. Pronunciation of different cultures is not necessarily everybody's strong point. Certainly not one of mine. I'll pronounce it however I want to pronounce it. So we see I'm actually gaining piety. It's just I'm losing everything for other things. But I need to get this quite higher, and I'm only gaining 1 per month. I'm very happy with the income right now. I can actually afford 12.2, 8.4. I can actually afford to build a market here. Ooh, I probably should have built a harbor actually. We'll build a harbor next time, or I can build a harbor here. I think I have the money to do that. I think we have enough money to support our army at 7.96. I think we should. Unfortunately, those honorary titles cost a little bit more than I thought they did. 0.15 total. Whatever. Alright, so let us get our marshal back to training. Let's wait for our levies to replenish a little bit. Oh, actually, I did want to see my vassal. This guy here doesn't have that many troops. Neither of them have that many. They're giving me the minimum, it seems. How much would a gift cost? 33 gold. Good God, man. good enough. Fleet. I'll just send both of them to the ships. Let's combine everything and land in Doux. Yeah, we actually have enough troops to. Oh crap! Our armies are all disorganized. We don't have one big stack. That's terrible, terrible management. Yeah, we gain more money. See, even despite me having my army and my fleet raised, actually, I wonder how much my fleet costs. See, we're 1.38 with the fleet up. Wow, that was so. The fleet itself cost about 6 gold a month, because it jumped back up to 7.4. So don't keep the fleets up too long. And I need to get back to this so I can actually see. Got that many troops there, we might as well. Sweet. Just gaining money left and right. And the empire has grown. And Croatia looks like they're in huge trouble. What's going on here? Ah, civil war. Civil war. Get you every time. Speaking of which, Abyssinia seems to be growing quite well, taking over some Axum territories, and looks like they're about to win a war against this. Yep. That'll be interesting to watch, to see how long Abyssinia lasts. It's usually not that long. Alright, so let's get our little show on the road. Peace offer, our market and harbors got built. So let's send this guy here. Let's disband them and see what our new monthly balance is. 8.9. That's not bad at all. So our next order of business, 200, let's see, is to build the opposite for both of these places. So since I built the harbor and the town, we'll swap them around. And the next turn we'll build the 220 gold things. I mean, while we're still glowing, I'm still growing as a duke. It's pretty boring early on. I didn't want to just completely piss off that person, but I want him to be my warrior, I suppose. I don't have any warriors in my court. Malaysia is going to basically be a steward. I definitely don't want to teach him into intrigue, because he's going to have a claim on the throne. Maybe diplomacy. Yeah, diplomacy might work. He might be able to become a chancellor or something. And we have our harbors. I need to wait till I get over 240 gold. And when does my truce expire with them? Yeah, I gotta check my own. 1083. Alright, so actually we're not gonna build anything more. We're gonna just wait till 1083, and Rostov's almost right at our doorstep now. And I think what's gonna happen is we'll probably end this episode right before this war as well. Just because it looks like that's about how the time's gonna work out. It's fine with me. Gaining an intrigue for 5 opinion loss is not that significant. Wow, Comania just got split in half. Is that... oh my goodness. So they got split in half, but then they gained this one and lost this. Are they at war or... yeah, okay. I thought it might have been a secession crisis. You see that a lot with the Turks, and you know, some of these Muslim rulers, depending on what their secession rule is. But a lot of times, once their ruler dies, it's complete chaos. And I think that might be what's happening here with the Seljuks right now. And they moved their capital here. I mean, he's been ruling for what? Hey, not my opinion of me. Half brother, same time. Short reign. I don't know how long he's been there, but you can see there's definitely a problem there. I guess I could have just seen what kind of war he was in. Yeah, succession crisis. That's always fun. And he's losing quite badly. Well, 36%, but that should be interesting to see what happens there. And we actually are going to strike while the iron's hot and try to take back Armenia. I don't think they'll need our help in this war. Well, they didn't need our help in the other war either. I was just using it to get it free gold. But I'd rather let my levies stay strong as we prepare for battle. Oop. Click on the wrong guy there. There we are. Now would have been a perfect time to strike here. Now that Rostov is carved into that. Although Sarkel could, even though they're at war, still send troops after me. Because they'd rather still be in pagan hands and not Christian hands. That'll be a future fight. For now, let's get... oh, his heir. Oh, wow. Like, I was gonna say... It's not bad already. So let's see if there's any decent stewards besides myself. Send him to this guy. It's not a 4-star, but he's a 3-star. Let us hope so. Oh. Fine, if that's what you wish. Plenty of gold again. When does this truce expire? Wow, look how... August. Alright, so we'll fast forward until August and call it an episode. we'll be pretty much ready to declare war. There we are. And see you guys next time on Crusader Kings 2. Here's the current map of the world. It's gonna look strange, the screenshots, once I get all this stuff together. I'm taking these little F10 jobs of the map. And every time there's a civil war somewhere, it just throws the whole map off, because you're like, oh, look what happened to this country, like in France right now. And of course with the Seljuks, we've already explained, and with Comania. But the biggest changes have been right here. These are probably not civil wars, those are actual gains and losses most likely. And Castile, who had this territory here, is back down to this. Leon has completely absorbed Galicia. Not too much has changed in the Muslim world outside of this. Is Sicily is in Christian hands, so you have. Okay, I could have just looked up there. So you do have another Christian ruler in Africa besides Abyssinia and Axum. Well, alright, like I said, see you guys next time.